When it comes to digital trends as testing for a car of the year, it's not only about what's the most efficient and most comfortable and easy to live with. Sometimes you just got to see what's fastest around the track. To do that, we brought 3 disparate examples to Oregon Raceway Park, each of them satisfying the definition of performance in their own unique way. The Ford Shelby GT350R, currently one of the best examples of American muscle. The Lamborghini Huracan 580-2, bringing Italian heart and soul to the track. And the Mercedes AMG GTS, representing the best in German performance engineering. Let's go to the races.
The Lambo, the first thing that comes to mind to me is actually precision. And I know we use that word to describe the German cars a lot, but it could not be more fitting for this thing. It's just razor sharp in its handling, its braking, and its acceleration. It just goes exactly where you want it to go at any time.
You know, it's hard to not have a good time in this Lamborghini. And as far as the Huracan is concerned, this one is slotted as the more fun version.
Smooth. The power delivery is just so smooth. You're coming out of corners, it's not biting your head off. It's just progressively pushing you on into the apex, and pushing you out of that towards the corners, and it's it's just a really smooth car to drive quickly.
The engine was just ferocious. It sounds mean. It delivers its power in this incredibly frenetic way. Obviously, it's super fast around here. Mustang is probably the car that was most at home here. It's really developed specifically for track driving, and it really showed here. Incredible grip, the brakes are incredible. The engine really comes into its own on a track where you can let it hang out and just rev, which is not something you would normally associate with a Mustang.
I never thought that I'd be able to say that there was a Ford Mustang that could keep up with, and in some cases exceed, the performance of a Lamborghini and a Mercedes AMG car. But on this track, it can, and it can do it for a fraction of the cost of the other cars.
Even though the other ones sort of complement you, this one you really have to kind of earn your stripes with. Once you get up to snuff with how to drive it, your skill level is reflected in that.
It's shocking, actually. I knew it was going to be good. It's received a lot of praise in the industry, but I did not know it was going to be this good. Yeah, I was just really blown away at how well it controlled itself, how it behaved like a race car, but not the harshness of a race car, while it still has these, maybe boy racer looks to it, but it's a track weapon.
This car, you can have a little fun with it because you can break the rear end loose, and it's not a catastrophe like it might be in a lot of very powerful rear-wheel drive cars. You can use the rotation to get yourself around corners and just generally have a little fun.
So the AMG GTS is by far our most well-rounded car. It's not the most track optimized, but it's the most comfortable. It has the best interior.
Though you'd think that this Mercedes is going to be the most sophisticated car of the lot, the color hints that underneath it's just completely wacky. It takes all that class, and it's just underneath it, it's just this car that just wants to have a good time. Of all the things that we brought out here, this was the most tail-happy, eager-to-drift car.
If the automakers all colluded and were like, hey, we're just going to give you guys one car to take home, it would be this thing. Because I can live with this car every single day. It's so comfortable, the power is so sweet, and it has the performance where you can take it to a track or you can daily drive it and just have a ball.